Hey guys, Booligan here with Booligan Airsoft and Airsoft Insider. Today, taking a look at the long-awaited Jag Arms Scattergun. These are imported through Jag Precision and are a full-metal, gas-operated, multi-shot shotgun with usually a price under $200. That makes this kind of a holy grail for CQB aficionados or people who just like high-performance shotguns like myself. So, these may look a little familiar because they are based off of the Tokyo Marui 870 system. They're available in a variety of different barrel lengths, stock configurations, whether they come with rails or just sights and things like that. And in general, like I said, the prices are under $200, which is pretty astounding considering to purchase the Tokyo Marui version of this, you're going to be spending a heck of a lot more, in some cases double that, depending on how you have it configured. Let's look at some of the features and the layout of this specific model. You can see this is sort of a tactical version. It has an AR style stock, which fits a little wiggly on there, but luckily you can replace that stock with a stock of your choosing. You have an AR style pistol grip, which is a real steel style or gas blowback style, so you can also replace that if you'd like. Your gas, since this is gas operated, is stored in the buffer tube. So you have a good gas capacity, and before, if you wanted to have this on like a Tokyo Marui, this setup right here was like $150 to $200 just on its own. So this on its own just makes this thing a pretty crazy good deal. Moving forward, you have a metal receiver. Your controls are all like they normally should be. You have crossbolt safety, and this guy right here opens the door, which holds the compartment for your magazine. In this case, the magazine, like on the Tokyo Marui and on the like multi-shot shotguns, looks like a shotgun shell, holds 30 rounds. So when you're firing this in 3-shot mode, you have 10 shots. When you're firing it in 6 BB mode, you have 5 shots. Pretty great, for having a small little magazine. Up top, you have an optics rail, as well as an adjustable rear peep sight. Moving front, you have a very comfortable, but not that tactical looking pump charging handle, whatever you want to call it. You've got a nice front sight with a white painted bead, and of course an orange tip. These are kind of cool because you can unscrew these, unscrew that front end, and store extra shells up front. Kind of weird, but a little spring guy up there, and you can store a couple of extra shells in there. If you look in the barrel, once I get this thing screwed back on real quick here, I don't know if we have enough light to really show this, but if you look inside, these have 3 inner barrels. A little bit better light. There's 3 inner barrels. You want to equip with hop up, and it'll either shoot 1 BB per barrel or 2 BBs per barrel, depending on how you adjust it. You can change that when you pump the handle back. You see that? Got a little switch. You can switch between 3 and 6. So this is empty now. There's no BBs in it, but there is gas in it. So pump forward, pump locks in place. That's how you know that it's cocked. And when you shoot it, there you go. Simple operation. Unlocks the handle. You can pump it again and shoot again. Very, very simple to use, and I like these compared to a lot of the like spring-powered tri-shot models, because they're less fragile. You're less likely to break the loading nozzles and things like that, and these are actually repairable if you do end up breaking something, which is nice. One thing I forgot to mention, you do have a quick detach sling mount point on the back and a single sling actual mount, which can be attached on either side depending on if you're a righty or lefty. Let's go outside. We're going to put some rounds through this and see how it shoots. Okay. When using the Jag Arms Scattergun, you need 2 things. You need BBs and you need gas. As mentioned before, the gas is stored in the buffer tube, so you're going to want to go ahead and fill that up with some green gas. You take a shell loaded with 30 rounds, load it in, and you are ready to shoot. The adjustable stock, while a little wobbly, does let you adjust it for a wide range of shooting styles. Let's go ahead and let's shoot it over the X-Radar chronograph, because this one tends to be a little bit more cooperative with multi-shot guns. 330. 330. 324. Let's just shoot some more rounds through that because that's a lot of fun. Now that's in 3 BB mode. We can go ahead and flick it back to 6 BB mode and see how it does. Alright. First things first, we need to put a new shell in. So with 6 BBs, chrono's at lower velocity, obviously, 234. Still great for CQB. 288. And 244. So depending on if you're going to be shooting this or what your rules are, you may need to chrono it in 6F or 6 BB mode or 3 BB mode. 6 BB mode obviously has a lower velocity and a little bit better spread. Now my testing back here, my setup at my new place isn't the best for long range testing or anything like that, but we can do just a quick, like 20-foot spread test just to see how it shoots. First I got to go through these rounds. Always love a gas shotgun. All right, let's look at some spread at typical CQB distances, about 25 feet. So, pretty good spread at that distance. Switch it to 3-shot mode, change the target, and see if we can tighten that up a little bit. Alright, time for 3-shot mode. Alright, that gives you a little bit better idea of the groupings, and it's definitely shooting true to point of aim, which is very, very nice. It's not shifting to the left or the right, and the spread is really kind of just right there where it needs to be. So we'll have to do more testing with this at longer range, but let's talk just a bit more about this and wrap this up. So if you're looking for something for CQB use or even moderate field use, the Scattergun series by Jag Precision is an awesome choice. I love gas shotguns. I love the Marui shotguns. I just don't love how they cost a whole lot for what they are. These, all coming in right around $200 or less, are definitely a very serious contender if you're looking for like the ultimate CQB gun or a good base to do a custom build with, as you'll see with this one, because you know me, I can't leave anything stock. Let's put these last rounds through her. Thanks for Jag Precision for sending this over so we can test out, and gotta keep testing. I'm not getting tired of that anytime soon. Thanks for watching.